Nigeria continues to seek pathways for sustainable growth and technological advancement, Professor Augustine Omoghaghare Atonuje of Delta State University, DELSU, Abraka, has called for greater application of mathematics as a tool for relevance, development, and national recognition. Professor Atonuje presented the model during DELSU's 121st Inaugural Lecture titled Mathematical Twindles and Paradigm for Relevance, Development, and Recognition, which brought together the Vice-Chancellor, University management, deans, and other distinguished guests. Delivering the lecture, the professor highlighted the need for a more structured application of mathematics across all disciplines. He explained that mathematics, which originated from divine creation, remains the foundation upon which all professions and sciences are built.
From the arts and humanities and all sciences, mathematics is more discipline. Reason, it is only something created by God Almighty. Why? Abraka therefore as the result of sin of Adam and human activity. Why do I have to do?
He noted that his research on white noise, both intrinsic and extrinsic, provides modeling frameworks that can be used to solve complex systems and drive national development. Drawing from his master's and PhD work at the University of Ibadan, he demonstrated with practical examples how the analysis of white noise can enhance problem solving in science and governance.
The concept of disturbances in life. Not the right is like a change in the system at relevant time. If we are having the bigger question and it's not the disturbance and discuss now, they still have disturbance. There could be difference in the between change in not
He concluded that the proper application of mathematical principles would help promote accountability, efficiency, and sustainable growth in Nigeria. Chancellor of the represented by Professor Edmond Atako, commended Professor Augustine Atonuje for his significant contribution to research and national development. He described the lecture as a reflection of the university's commitment to innovation, impactful research, and the provision of solutions to societal challenges.
Chancellor Professor Abraka, whom I'm thanking for. Apply the high cost. Anything that you can use to reduce pollution.
The university orator, Professor Mrs. Onajite Ojarega, in a citation, described Professor Augustine Atonuje
students ever produced by Delta State University as an autonomous federation.
as DELSU's first ever first-class graduate since the university became autonomous. She also acknowledged his service as former head of department, dean, and currently provost of the Ole campus. Professor Atonuje appreciated the university management, colleagues, family members, and other individuals who supported his academic journey. The event also featured the decoration of the inaugural lecturer with a medal by the representative of the Vice-Chancellor. The ceremony concluded with the entertainment of guests behind the Faculty of Science, Delta State University, Abraka. Meanwhile, the management of Delta State University has announced the closure of the Post-UTME application portal on Friday, August 21st, 2026. Candidates are advised to complete their registration before the deadline. I am Kere Itaidefe Efevotu, reporting for KC Votu Media. At Nero Schools, we nurture children who are struggling academically, morally, or with low self-esteem to become a greater version of themselves.
Good day everyone, my name is Omoghaghare Atonuje and I want to enlighten you on Introduction to Biology. Biology is gotten from two Greek words, namely bios and logos, which mean life and study. Biology can also be defined as the study of life, which are living things, which involves animals, plants, and man. Biology can also be divided into two branches, zoology and botany. Zoology is the study of animals, while botany on the other hand is the study of plants. Thank you.
My name is Success Yege and I'm in JSS1. I would like to enlighten you on a topic in English language, which is diphthong. Diphthong is the gliding from one vowel sound to another to form a word. There are 8 diphthong sounds, but I would like to tell you some of these examples. A, I, E, koi, and so on and so forth. Thank you.
Beyond the classroom, Nehru Schools organizes educational excursions to broaden their knowledge and experience.
Good day everyone, my name is Igoni Goswe. I'm a student of Nehru School. Today I'm going to enlighten you on just one topic in computer studies. First of all, it is right to know that the world is going global, and this is why it is important to know the uses of computer. First of all, what is a computer? A computer is an electronic device that accepts data as an input, processes the data, and produces an output called the information under the detailed program.
My name is Abraka. In Nehru School, we were not just taught to accept, but we were taught practical things. So I will talk about CRS. In CRS, we were taught beatitude. Beatitude means blessedness or true happiness. The beatitude was the teaching of Jesus during his sermon. The type of beatitudes: blessed are the poor in spirit, for there is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are those who mourn, for they shall be comforted. Blessed are...
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Itemena and I'm here on the topic of home economics. And in that topic, we'll be learning about how to make soap. The first step in making soap, our ingredients for making soap, first of all, are color, sulfonic acid, SLS, SCPP, and so on. Steps for making soap are, first of all, we mix all our ingredients with water of 25 cl in a separate bowl. Then except from the sulfonic acid and terzapone.
SPENNING COMMUNICATION. Communication.
My name is Augustine. I'm here to teach you about farming tools. Farming tools, firstly, what is agriculture? Agriculture can be activity as the cultivation of animals and crops for man purpose. Farming tools are equipment used in the farm to feed farming animals. Types of farming tools: food trough, water trough, bucket, feeding bottle, care and maintenance for feeding tools, keep in a dry and clean place, infect periodical cleaning of germs, dry before storing to prevent molding growth. Thank you.
My name is Asago Blessing Baby. I am JSS2. I'm going to teach you about national value, and our topic is integrity. Integrity is the quality of always behaving according to moral principles that enable people to respect and trust you. It involves acting according to moral principles and treating others fairly. Attributes of integrity are honesty. This is the art of being open and sincere. Contentment. This is the art of being satisfied with what you have. Obedience. This entails obeying rules and regulations, and so on and so forth. Examples.
With a proven learning process, modern facilities, international standard, affordable fees, and excursions, at Nehru Schools, we don't just teach, we build character, confidence, and success. Admission is currently on at narrow schools into the following classes: Creche, Nursery 1 to 3, Primary 1 to 5, JSS 1 to 3, SS1 and 2. Enroll your child today at Narrow Schools, Okweriwe, Abraka, Delta State. For inquiries and registration, call 080-3259-9050, 080-5224-1551, 070-1265-7820. Narrow Schools, raising leaders, shaping the future, and building excellence for life.